Full on. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ceyona Fernandez here. This vlog that you're watching now was shot in the beginning of October. I know it's a bit late, but anyway, it's here. So me and my brother were going to Kerala for a day to attend my friend's sister's engagement function. I don't know if it is just with me or even with you guys. If you have something important early the next day, either it is you do not sleep the entire night or you wake up late the next morning. And this is what happened with us, because I had exams the previous day. I was completely tired and we woke up late. That too, our train was around 5 and we woke up around 4:35. A complete chaotic situation because I hadn't packed my bags. But luckily, morning, as there was no traffic, we managed to reach the railway station around 4:55. You guys can see here, grabbed our tickets and got into the train. In fact, we were much early than we expected. Dad just gave some of his talks to his son, and the train was not completely but partially empty. And I just love traveling on train, and I think it's quite after a long time that I'm traveling on train, and that too the morning train with a beautiful sunrise as well as a spectacular view. The journey was just an hour long to the station, but from there we had another hour long journey. But we were waiting for another group that would be arriving from a different place, but unfortunately their train got delayed. And due to that reason, me and my brother, both of us, had to spend some time over there in the station. The station also was empty and it was just filled with the chopping of birds and here and there few of the trains passing. Not, much people. So we were just passing time over there. Relaxed morning, I can say. So once the group arrived, we got into our bus, and the bus was completely on, full with DJ and all the lightings that you can see. That itself set our moods for the day, and also the climate was gloomy, and the area that we were going through, I think it was more on a hilly region, so the scenic view was just beautiful. Once we arrived at my friend's place, first things first, it was time to have breakfast. There were a variety of items for breakfast, but I chose appam and chicken, whereas my brother also had slices of bread, appam and chicken. Also, he had the boiled banana. I never tasted it, and also on that day I didn't eat it because I was already full, and my brother tasted it, and obviously if he did eat it, it means it is good. So if there's anyone who knows how it tastes or you liked it, just let me know down in the comments. And once done with our breakfast, we just got ready. We are in the church, guys. A very beautiful scenic view, and this is what I'm wearing, a very simple grey salwar suit. I think it's been more than 5 years, almost 6 years for this suit. Got this when I was in my PU. And if you look at Cyrus had carried formals and kurta. Then he ended up wearing formals, but wait a minute. But then my friend, she was like, you wear mundu, and yours is mundu and kurta. full on Mallu guy.
Mallu Rock.
This is the church that we went to. So it had a very unique design as well as architecture because it is situated on the hill. You can see on either sides there are stairs as well as slopes that will lead the way from the bottom towards the up. I liked it, and right opposite to it is a very spectacular view, and the clouds were just beautiful that day, and they had some rituals in the church, whereas us here Mangaloreans, on the day of engagement, we do not have anything in church. It's just a celebration, and after that we had to go to the auditorium followed by reception. For the reception, so we had 3 types of welcome drinks, and even though I just mentioned the morning was gloomy, the noon was completely opposite, and the welcome drink was a perfect one for me because I was completely tired. They also had variety of teas, and this was the first time that I tried pineapple and orange. It's more like a syrup than tea, but it was good in taste. And they also had snacks counter offering different types of Kerala fried items. I do not recall the names, but all that I can remember is the French fries, and there was cheese ball. So these are the few items, and then the reception began. Spread was absolutely to the next level. You can see there were a variety of salads over here. I'm just looking at the video and trying to recall because I don't really remember as to what was it, but this fish, a huge fried fish, is what I can remember the most. And there was live dosa counters. Not only dosa, there was omelette as well, and a huge spread of food items. So then once the function was done, we went back home and left the station because the other group, they had their train early, and in the evening it just rained, it just poured. So you can see the sunset was absolutely beautiful.
ನಾವೀಗ ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಊಟ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಊಟ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಬ್ಲಾಗೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಟಯರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ತುಂಬ ಸೆಕೆ ಇತ್ತು ಆ ದಿವಸ. ಹೌದು, ಅದೇ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಅಂದರೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಕೂಲ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಎನಿಸಿದೆ ಮಡಿಕೇರಿಯ ವೆದರ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅಂದರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಕೂಲ್, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ. ಮತ್ತು ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಫುಲ್ ಬಿಸಿಲು ಜೋರು, ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಕೆ ಸಹ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಜೋರು ಮಳೆ ಬಂತು. ಮಳೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೂಲ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಆದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕಿರಿಕಿರಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಫೂಡಿದ್ದು ಬ್ಲಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಫೂಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇತ್ತಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಫುಲ್, ನನಗೆ ತಿನ್ನಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೈರಸ್ನ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓ ಮೈ ಗಾಡ್, ಮಂದಿ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಚಿಕನ್, ಬೀಫ್, ಮತ್ತೆಂಥ ಗೀ ರೈಸ್, ಮೈಕಾಲಾಸಿಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿತ್ತು ತಲುಶರಿ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಮತ್ತು ದೋಸಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸಾಲೆ ದೋಸೆ, ಅಪ್ಪಮ್, ಸೆಟ್ ದೋಸೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಬನ್ ಪರೋಟ, ಚಿಕನ್, ಬೀಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 2-3 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಂದು ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಐಟಮ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸರಿ ಕುಡಿಯೋದು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಫ್ ಸ್ಟಮಕ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತು ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತು ಡೆಸರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಟ್ ಹಲ್ವಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಇದೆಂತ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲಡ್, ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಿತ್ತು. 2 ತಿಂದು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದೆವು. ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ರಿಚುವಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೌ ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೈ ಪ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಕ್ ಟು ಬಿ, ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿತ್ತು. ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೀ, ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೀ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೀ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಾಫಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವೀಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಾಫಿ, ತುಂಬ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೇಸ್ಟ್ ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದು, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಅಂದರೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇರುವುದು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 7:40. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ 1.5 or 1 hour. ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು.
So you guys know we had a lot of time left, so me and my brother we just opened our Google, and I'm being very transparent with you guys that Kerala serves one of the best beef items. So we searched as to which place serves good beef biryani around the area that we were in, and luckily we found one shop. We just walked but didn't find the shop. We were sad, but then there was one uncle, and in our tuta futa Malayalam we asked him where was the shop, and he just showed us the way. It was really scary because it was a narrow passage, completely dark. So finally got our biryani packed, for all of the members back at home, and by the time we reached the station it was time for us to leave. So we traveled back, and I think we almost reached early by 45 to 50 minutes, I guess, and all were happy back home because we had parceled something for them, and the biryani was absolutely delicious. All of them loved it. So guys, I'll be ending this vlog here. So if you did like it, then please make sure you like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet.